need the grammar packet right now because I want you to do a little bit of thinking right now about verbs. What do you already know about verbs? I know other years we have worked to come up with a body motion that helps us remember that verbs show action. So the first thing I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you watch this Schoolhouse Rock video, which I know these are oldies, but they're goodies, and for some of you, that will help with the music to remember. Here we go.
I get my thing in action. To be, to see, to feel, to live. That's what's happening. I put my heart in action. To run, to go, to get, to give. You're what's happening. That's where I find satisfaction. Yeah. To search, to find, to have, to hold. To be bold. When I use my imagination. I think, I plot, I plan, I dream, turning in towards creation. I make, I write, I dance, I sing, when I'm feeling really active. I run, I ride, I swim, I fly, other times when life is easy. I rest, I sleep, I sit, I lie. That's what's happening. I can take a noun and bend it, give me a noun. Fast, slow, break, and clown. Make it a verb and really send it. Show me how. Oh, I don't know my own power. I get my thing in action and being and doing and saying. A verb expresses action, being or a state of being. A verb makes a statement. Yeah, a verb tells it like it is. I can tell you when it's happening. Past, present, future tense. Tell you more about what's happening. Say it so it makes some sense. Oh, I can tell you who is happening. Verb, you're so intense. Hey, every sentence has a subject. Noun, person, place, a thing. Find that subject, where's the action? Verb can make a subject sing. Take a subject, what is it? What's done to it? What does it say? I can question like, what is it? I can order like, go get it. When I hit, I need an object. When I see the object. Do you see that bird ball? If you can see it, then put the ball on the fence, man. Go ahead on. Yeah, all right. What? Be ready. It's going. It's going. It's going. What? I get my thing in action. That's what's happening. To work, to play, to live, to love.
Okay, that was a little bit of information on verbs. So at this time, I'll give you a minute to pause and to get out your packet and turn to page 13. I'm sorry, page 13. And it should look like this page that you're looking at here. I've underlined the example. The boy swims at the beach. What is the action part? So your job on this page is to circle each verb. And I've shown you what the first two will look like. Now, if I can make that a little bit bigger. Nope, let's go this way. If I present it, it'll be a little bit bigger. Okay, so that'll be a little bit easier to see now. Obviously at the bottom, you do not need to do the review work or the draft book, so you can cross those out. Okay, next page, giving a helping hand, page 15. Helping verbs. Just like the name implies, they help the main verb. Now, feel free to hit pause after each of these pages, complete the page, and then come back to the screencast if you want to do it that way. This gives a great example of all these helping verbs that when you put together with the main verb is how you get the rest of the sentence. So if you notice the directions, circle the helping verbs, underline the verb phrases. The fleas did, I circled the did, and you could see it right here. And what did they do? They jumped. Underline the verb phrase. So the whole verb phrase would be jump through the cat's fur. Now down below here, once you complete, I want you to get a yellow highlighter and I want you to underline the nouns with yellow. So that's how you can complete page 15. Okay, feel free to stop and do that or go on to page 16. Now, linking verbs. It's another kind of verb. Verbs seem to have the most different sayings. If you read through this, a linking verb is a verb that does not show action. And I think you'll recognize them right here. The verbs to be: am, are, is, was, were, will be. So they give you lots of examples in the directions. All I want you to do is underline the linking verbs. Down here, draw a star above each person that's a noun. So again, you're going to review the nouns. You don't have to do the draft book. Linking verbs. Okay, feel free to stop and complete that, or okay, these got out a little order. So this is actually page 24, and hopefully I'll go back to page 23. I apologize. So past and present. Past tense happened yesterday. Present tense is happening right now. So underline each verb in the first sentence, then write the past tense in the second sentence. So they crawl, or they crawled yesterday. Mosquitoes bother, or they bothered yesterday. That one's pretty self-explanatory. Again, don't do the bottom page. Now let's hope. Yep, if I did this, well, I guess this is page number 27. Same thing. Did it happen yesterday? Is it happening now? Or will it happen in the future? And again, underline the nouns with yellow. So the only page that I forgot to get in here is page number 23. So if you have questions on that after reading the directions, again, don't do the bottom review work or the draft book. I can go back right now and add that page to you. So I will find that now and then. If you just give me a moment, I can show you what it looks like. Okay, just let me find it. Now and then. You might hear some talking in the background. Those are some other teachers who came into the room. Let me see if I find it. Now, I'm looking, now and then. There it is. I apologize. Okay, so this is page 24, and you can see again how I got it started with the two verbs and then what you need to do on the bottom. Now, this is not due for until the Monday after our winter break. So you can spend a little time today getting this finished. Again, if you have questions, you can see myself or Mrs. Bliven. Thanks.